Thriving in temperate coastal waters around the world, kelp forests are among the most productive ecosystems on Earth. Flowing currents of cool oxygen and nutrient-rich water help support a wide variety of marine life. Attached to rocks below, kelp trees grow to 60 meters tall. Like forests on land, these kelp forests are home to diverse animal populations, creating opportunities for countless species to find food and homes. Like trees do with wind, kelp slows water, increasing available nutrients while sheltering small animals. Fish and squid lay eggs in safety, giving their young a chance to mature and a banquet of invertebrates to eat. Clams and mussels filter tons of plankton and nutrients. Larger fish, otters, and seals find protection from predators while they hunt mollusks, squid, and other prey. Though very high in diversity, biomass, and productivity, kelp forests are now threatened by a number of human-caused factors. Climate change alters water conditions, impacting kelp resilience and causing dramatic ecological changes. The northern coast of California has been hit hard in the past decade. Water currents shifted as global temperatures increased, changing the flow of nutrient-rich water rising from below. Slow, warmer water starves these habitats of oxygen and nutrients, decimating plankton populations and withering plants. Tired and hungry, kelp immune systems have suffered. They grew more slowly and couldn't keep pace with the grazing herbivores of this ecosystem, sea urchins. What's more, starfish, a longtime urchin predator, locally disappeared from a disease that spread in the new conditions. Without starfish to keep their numbers down, urchins multiplied and completely overcame the kelp. Eaten to the roots, the kelp disappeared. In most predator-prey cycles, predator populations crash following their prey. But urchins, whose slow metabolisms can survive decades without eating, didn't starve. Their presence keeps kelp from recovering for a very long time. Known as urchin barrens, these new ecosystems have very few species and little biomass. All that remains are herds of urchins covering the seafloor. The loss of kelp forests has significant and far-reaching impacts. Fish populations and harvests decline. Other species face extinction. Waves hit shores harder, and more carbon dioxide rises into the atmosphere. This is just one example of how today's oceans are facing serious risk. But humans can model restoration efforts on successful natural systems. New efforts use pumps to return cool, rich water to urchin barrens, and with help, kelp can re-establish themselves. After a while, otters can find this habitat and eat the urchins. When guided by ecology, humans can have a hand in helping oceans not just survive, but thrive.